How's everybody doing today? Yeah? My name is Richard Fergola. I'm with Fergolicious BBQ. This is my partner, Rick. And we're out of Kansas City, Kansas. We are a Smithfield pork team, so we're gonna talk Smithfield pork today. This is just a fun little thing that we like to do sometimes and teach at our backyard classes. We just take the regular pork loin and we got some Smithfield bacon here. And I'm gonna kind of trim this off a little bit to kind of even things out. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start my knife on the end here and I'm gonna kind of start to slice through. And then he's gonna kind of just hold it for me as I go through. And I'm just gonna run I'm pushing my knife down on the thick part of the pork loin as I'm running the blade through. I'm almost trying to get a bacon-like slice of the pork tenderloin, so it kind of looks like that. I'm gonna kind of lay those over, and then I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going through here. He's gonna hold that for me. Again, I'm pushing my knife down, and I'm just running this through. It's almost like filleting a fish, almost. Again, it's almost like a slice of bacon. And you can get about 5 or 6 slices out of here if you can kind of stay with it. You don't want to get them too thick, because when you start slicing, they're gonna roll up. They're gonna be really big. That one's a little thinner. After we do that, we have our own rubs that are sold worldwide. This is our Fergolicious Sweet Sweet Love. This has got some honey and some peach in it. And you're gonna season up the inside of this pork. You're just gonna hit this pretty generously. Season that up. Then we're gonna take our bacon. Again, this is Smithfield bacon. We're gonna lay these right on top. Yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon, right? I mean, and then from there, this is maple brown sugar that adds a lot of sweetness to this number here. We're gonna put some right here on the inside. Add a little bit more sweetness. Obviously, everybody knows brown sugar goes great with pork. Now we're gonna take our apple, and we're gonna kind of cut this guy up. You don't want these to be really big, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna kind of even them up a little bit. These are Granny Smith apples, by the way, and we're just gonna lay these right inside here. Now we're gonna start rolling these up, and you wanna make sure you roll them up as tight as you can and get that bacon and pork inside. And then I like to pull it towards me and then try to keep that bacon even, because that's gonna help cook evenly. Because when you're done cooking these, you're gonna cut these in half. So basically when you make one of these, it's 2 servings. And you can see how that kind of all rolls up like that. And then what we do from here, we take a little bit more of the sweet, hit it with that, and then we top it off with our, this is our new rub, this is our Red Hot, this is a honey habanero rub. So it's got a little sweet and a little heat, and then we just hit it with a little bit of that, give it a little bit of kick. That's my measurement. Toothpick it, and right there. And we go on to the next one. If you're having like a party or something and you want to have some, cool little appetizer and you're wanting to try something new on your smoker, these were on our smoker for about 2.5 hours at 250 degrees. And we were spritzing them with apple juice just to kind of keep them moist. I think at 250 degrees for about 2 hours is perfect. And then when they come out, I'm kind of looking for the feel, and I can tell by the color. With those pork tenderloins, you can kind of tell when they firm up, but you can kind of see how they look when they're cooked. And you got the apple in there and the bacon. That's kind of that. If you're cooking ribs or you're looking for that reddish color, get a sharp knife and they slice right through them. Boom. You can hit them with some more sauce if you want, and they're just a bite-sized treat. Get a couple toothpicks, and serve them right up.
Are there other fruits you can use instead of apple?
Oh, absolutely. And you can get creative. There's other things you can do. We use apple because it pairs so well with bacon and pork, But they're a great little treat. Everybody loves bacon, and you can kill every party. What's everybody think? Good? All right. Thanks for coming out. Yeah.